Flames and Avs. Avs take a 3-1 series lead. Mikko Rantanen in overtime, the winner after the Flames built a 2-0 lead and Mike Smith looked like a Calgary god in Colorado, making save after save after save. There's the winner. It was shock in Cowtown. It was shock across most of the National Hockey League. What the hell is going on with the Flames right now?
Well, one guy is showing up.
Mike Smith.
And it's the guy who I thought was done.
Yeah, the one who had the most questions going in is the one who has showed up the most.
And I kept hearing all year not to worry about James Neal. Because come playoff time, James Neal was going to set people straight. If anyone has seen this guy other than the game-winning goal last night throughout the series, let me know. Just let me know. Goudreau hasn't shown up. Monahan hasn't shown up. Lindholm hasn't shown up.
Got a goal last
night. The blue line hasn't shown up.
Okay, the blue line.
Who's shown up besides Mike Smith?
The blue line is the most interesting to me. If you don't want me to stop you, tell me.
No, I've run out of guys. I basically said everyone except Mike Smith hasn't shown up.
Like
my list is over.
I was going to jump in on the blue line and or the team defense because I often think that the blue line takes too much heat.
No, that's where I'm going. That's the road I'm going down as well. You're bang on. When we're talking team defense, the forwards need right now a passport to go back into their own end and help out.
Right.
Which is ridiculous at this time of year. Absolutely ridiculous.
How could a team go from the regular season leading the NHL in shots allowed? They allowed 28.1 per game. That was tops in the NHL, the least in the NHL. Have you watched the last two games? My guy's been peppered.
It's ridiculous.
Mike Smith is seeing, never mind. Mike Smith is seeing a lot of shots. Okay?
Tell me in the break what you were thinking.
I will not.
Tell me in the break what you were thinking.
43.3, and if you talk about the last two games, we're talking about 50 pieces, 50 burgers. And it's just way too much. And I can't, listen, as mystifying as it is to see Johnny Gaudreau with 1 point in the series, as mystifying as it is to see the top three players, I won't say the top line because Rantanen has been shuffled down, right, and people will get upset if you say the top line, even though everyone knows what we're talking about, and the third line of the Avs has been pretty good too. But the top line's not even close. The top three players, not even close. Right?
I just don't see where this is coming from. I'm sorry.
Flames' top line has 5 points total. McKinnon has 5 points on his own.
On his own.
On his own. Rantanen has 6.
I'm just sitting here, Tim, afraid for the market. I'm genuinely afraid because I can't sit here and lambaste Tampa and let this pass with a quiet word if the other number one seed also gets bounced.
Do you know that's never happened?
What's never happened?
In NHL history, the top two seeds in each conference have never lost in the first round. Shout out Sportsnet Stats. I didn't know it either. Then I saw this tweet and I figured it out.com or at Sportsnet Stats.
So, okay, that's crazy on a number of levels. For me, so you're telling me now that the regular season in the NHL is like the first 42 minutes of every NBA game?
Means nothing?
I don't want to say it means nothing, but if you watch the last 6 minutes, you might be in a good spot. There's a lot of important things that happen late. What's the relevance of a regular season in the NHL? What are we watching here? This is insane. And I'm looking at Calgary's roster. Let's say this doesn't go their way. Other than Mike, by the way, Mike Smith is the UFA going into this offseason. Mm-hmm. The guy who has actually showed up for you is the guy who you have to worry about technically. Everyone else is locked up. That's the same team that's coming back. Was this a good year for Calgary or a terrible year for Calgary? What do you want to focus on? Like, I don't know how to read this organization if they get bounced next game.
Well, but I don't know that you can judge where an organization is in 4 games.
Fair enough, but people are judging where Tampa is after 4 games.
But do you think Tampa's going to make sweeping changes?
No. Well, they got to make a call on Anton Stroman. They got to make a call on Braden Coburn.
I mean,
they got to make a call on Dan Girardi.
They have money issues and who they're able to keep.
Yeah.
But they're not making sweeping changes because they lost in 4 games.
All I know is this team's traded a lot of number one picks the last couple of years.
Uh-huh.
This team, Brad Treliving, has done some aggressive things that I've agreed with. But if this is the end result, people will be asking some questions about whether or not that was worth it. And no one's going to remember the first overall. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering where the conversation goes if they don't get it together tomorrow night live on CBC.
But that is the beauty of the beauty and the curse of the playoffs at
True.
6-0
True.
is that 4 games will determine a lot of decisions moving forward. You've seen it negatively impact franchises. You've seen it positively impact franchises. But I don't know if there is one good answer.